Hello folks, oh god, excuse me, what a way to start a stream. Hello folks and welcome back to Old Man Gaming and Colonise the system. So, we've got this thing to finish, we've got other bits to do, and one thing we've seriously got to do is go and find some ammo, because we have none. So seriously need to find ammo. So what we're going to do first is, before we finish this, we're going to go over and get that unknown signal. And I got those PBs, didn't I? Yeah, they're down there. Yeah, so we're going to go over there and we're going to go see if we can find some ammo. And see how we get on. So, I don't think there's anybody watching at the moment. So we'll just waffle on and... Oh, hello. Somebody's joined. How are we doing this evening? And who do I have the pleasure... Whose company do I have the pleasure of? So I was just saying before you joined that we're going to finish this rover this week, and we've got to sort out the base, do some other bits and bobs, but one thing we've seriously got to do, which is what we're doing now, is we are going and looking for ammo. We seriously need ammo. Because I am not going through another week with those zombies. Zombies? Sorry, I've just been watching a video about zombies. I'm not going through another week with putting up with those spiders ripping me apart every 2 seconds. So, yeah. So, yeah, diddly-dee. I think I'm going to have to turn this power down on this thing. It's a little fast for first person only. But we'll see how we get on. Let's see if we can get to this unknown signal, and hopefully it's got a bit of ammo in it. If not, what we're going to do is we're going to troll around and see if we can find some. So, oh Jesus, this is going to hurt. Oh Christ. Alright, got it, saved it. Nothing to see here. So yeah, I have added one little thing to the mod list, and that's mechanical keybinds. Freebase was talking about it the other day for over in another show I've got going on, and I thought I'd bring it into this as well, because it is literally just adding functionality, or easy functionality, to pistons and rotors and stuff. So yeah, it's not a major thing. Right, what have you got? What have you got? What are you giving me? Nothing. Oh, for crying out loud. Thank you. Right, please have some ammo in there. No ammo. Alright, before we go any further, what are you? You're a broadcast controller, right? Don't want you. We'll just grab the other bits. So, hopefully a few more people will join us and we can have a bit of a giggle while I make a complete fool of myself once again, and squeal like a girl every time a spider bloody scares the hell out of me. So, but the main thing today is to finish this rover and then carry on building the base up. As the rover needs a flatbed and somewhere to put stuff So, and plus as well, I did say I was going to make things pretty in this series as well. So anyway, let's go. I can't remember if I picked up... Well, we're going to need that turbine. But I can't remember if I picked up the PBs or not. The programmable blocks or not. So we will go on over here and have a gander. We know the turbine's there. We will grab that on the way back. Oh, so much nicer having a decent vehicle. So yeah, there's nothing in there I want, I don't think, apart from that turbine. Well, I don't know where everybody else is tonight, so there's usually a few people here, but hopefully they'll be along in a little while. We will see. If not, we'll just enjoy it ourselves. So yeah. Oh Jesus, I think I need to slow down, but I really can't. Oh Jesus. Well, hopefully we'll get some more scrap pings, and we can get some scrapping done, and we can also find some ammo. Seriously, not last week, just the way the spiders were coming at me last week was just horrendous. I just couldn't get a breather, and running out of ammo. Oh, what's you? What is you? Alright, you're part of that jobby. So, and I bet you I cleared this out as well. Where are you? Somewhere over. There we go. Oh, 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 kind of nearly lost it then. Nearly lost it, right. Did we get the programmable blocks out of here? Because I've got two back at base. Now normally, I would... Yeah, we've been in here. That's empty. Normally, I would have got rid of this if I'd have got everything I wanted out of it. So, yeah, it's strange that it's still... Or did we save it because of the steel? So maybe we'll load up on steel, and obviously that power cell, because we do need a big chunk of steel. So maybe we'll load up on steel and then head back with it and then carry on building this thing. So we really do need to... why have I got stuff in there? I got in there. I don't want you. Why have I got all them in there? So... And you're all in the wrong order as well. Oh, what's killing me? Oh, come on. Get off. Oh. God almighty. That was hard work. Right, get you in there. And you should be there. You should be there. Be in the right order, for God's sake. Radiation's going up a little. So, that'll be the storm. But I'm going to load up with some steel and... Oh, bugger off, Deborah. So, yeah, we'll load up with some steel and take it back to base. So bear with me a minute while I just run through and grab all the card. I need a better bloody grinder. I'd have this half done by now. So what's everybody been up to this week? Oh god, spiders, spiders, spiders! God almighty! Go away, spider. Bloody spiders. Let's get some. Right, there you are. Right. Where are you? Where are you? Ah, you git.
Low health.
Where are you? Where are you? Yes, I know health is low. God almighty, I need ammo. Yes, I know you keep killing me. You can keep killing me, but I've got nothing to lose.
Health low.
And I've got no way of beating you, unless... Oh, no! What the hell? Alright, get back there then. Where are you? Right. Yes, I know it ate me.
Health low.
Right, let me get my health up then. Give me a better chance at killing it. This is ridiculous. I have got to get ammo. This is just stupid. Every time they pop up. So we've just got to keep running around until we get ammo. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you?
Your health is low.
Yeah, wow. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Low health.
You can sit there a minute. I am not having another week of this. We need some ammo or a weapon that matches the ammo we've got. But this is goddamn... Gotcha. But yeah, I can't carry on like this. Can't carry on. Right. There's nothing else for us here but steel and stuff. So we're going to get rid of it. And we're going to find somewhere else. That's that. Don't want that. Don't want that. That. And don't need that, or that, or that. Remove. Right, let's get rid of that. There. Right. There's going to be a lot of these to pick up. So... yeah, it's just... oh, that must have been my first backpack. So... yeah, we just can't keep on like that. Why is there a bag over here? How did I get a bag over there? Right. And there's the last one, I think. Come here. We'll get rid of you, and you. Right, we need ammo. We're gonna have to keep running around, driving around until we find ammo. So base is over there. Let's head this way and see what we can find. Yeah, it's just those spiders without ammo and being away from base. It's just a nightmare. I mean, it wouldn't. I mean, I could probably do it if I had a better grinder. You know, I could probably tackle them easier. You know, if I had the tier 4 grinder, but with this tier 1 grinder, I don't stand a goddamn chance. So, yeah, we're just gonna have to go on a scrap hunt, see what we can find, and hopefully grab some ammo. Sorry, I'm not ignoring anybody. I'm just taking some coffee. Ah, that's better. Right, come on, scrap heaps. Show me something. Show yourselves. There's one. There's one. Right. So we are heading towards 285-ish. Right, let's go and grab this. And hopefully it's got a bit of ammo. You know, or like I say, a weapon for some of the ammo we've got back at base. So yeah. And then we can, oh god, that's, I think I might need some more gyros on this. Oh, and there's another one over there. But we'll go to this one first. And we'll figure that one out when we get there. When we get here. Because I've no idea where that's going to be. So, fingers crossed everybody for ammo. Kind of just stumbled onto your series at episode 53. I think I'll have to go back and watch it from the beginning. Well, that'll fill a couple of hours poetic death. Yeah, it'll give you something to do if you're bored. Primarily streaming on actual YouTube. I do have Twitch. I am multi-streaming. I do have it on going on Twitch as well, but you know, I don't do a lot on Twitch. I mean, I've only just started live streaming full stop. Oh Jesus, that's going to hurt. Yeah, concentrate on driving as well as talking to chat, old man. Stop looking at the chat box and look where you're going as well. Yeah, you know, like I say, I've only just started streaming. This is only the 4th stream I've ever done. So, yeah, and you know, mainly for giggles more than anything else. You know, there's no real purpose to it. I just thought people might get a laugh out of watching me do stupid things. Oh Jesus, unknown signal. Right, I've no idea where this goddamn scrap heap went. The signal's not going anywhere for a minute. So where the hell did this scrap heap go? It was only 3 kilometers. Have we driven straight past it? Right, let's go get that unknown signal and we'll figure everything out from there. But yeah, don't text and drive, kids. Yeah, definitely don't text and drive. Yeah, not when you're stuck in first person and you're doing 36 meters a second over sand dunes. Yeah, I really should slow this down, but it kind of goes either stupidly fast in first person, or it goes that slow. You know, I can get off the chair, go and make a brew, come back, and we've still not left the base. You know, it's ridiculous, and plus it's oh no, I didn't need that then. So there's a scrap. Right, where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where? Oh, I've lost you. Ah, yeah. Right, let's just get you off my screen. There we go. Yeah. And if you don't know what's happened, Poetic Death, at the moment I am searching for ammo, because last week and the start of this week, bearing in mind I only started at 7:30, the spiders are just kicking my ass because I've no ammo. Every time I get out of the bloody cab, one or two spiders just show up, and because of no ammo and only a tier 1 grinder, I'm just getting my ass kicked completely and utterly every time. So we're on a hunt for either ammo or a gun that will fit the ammo I've got back at base. Ooh, is this a modular? I think it is. It is. It's another modular cargo. Oh yeah. Right. Please have ammo. Oh, crocodile boots. Whoop whoop. Finally get something. Please give me out. Oh no. Oh, it's a better grinder. Give me a better chance at killing things. We'll claim the grid. Before we go anywhere else, we will change our tool. Just in case the spiders turn up. Well, we know they're going to turn up. It's just for when they turn up. So we will slap this on the side of the rover. And that'll give us well, do we change the design of this? I mean, we haven't finished building this yet. The only reason we're out and stopped building it is because the spiders keep killing me and we're out looking for ammo. So do we take those 3 medium cargos off and put the modular on, put 2 modular on? I mean, I don't know, because with what I've got now, so 1 of them and 3 of them, I've got, that's over, that's, hang on, how much is in one of these? Is it 375 or something stupid? Yeah, 3375. So 3 of them is nearly 10,000. So I've got 20,000 there. Oh, where are you? Where are you? What's your number? 315. 315. Okay. Let me write that down because my memory is rubbish. 315, 7-ish kilometers. Okie dokie. Right, let's figure out where we're going to get this back. Let us jump up here. Jump on here. And get one of them. Put that there. And yep, we've got everything to get that. And then we can grab you and spin you. Hang on, hang on. Oh, no, I don't want to respawn. Stupid game. There we go. We got it. Right, so 315. 315. There we go. And we've got to go. Hang on. Because I do this every time. I go, right, I've got to go 7 kilometers in this direction. Okay, where the hell did I start? So... Oh, you git. Where did that dot come from? No, get back in, you silly boy. So... That's better. Right, now we can go. Right, so 3:15 and we've got 7 kilometers to go. So yeah, now I've got all the modular cargo. I could adapt this chassis to container, or I could just keep what I've got and then save that for a flyer. And I think that's what we'll do. We'll keep this vehicle as it is and we'll save that modular cargo for a flyer. Alright, so what have you missed? What have you missed? Me being killed by bloody spiders again and again and again and again and again to the point of boredom. No, it's actually good fun. It's just infuriating because I've no way to kill them. You know, I've just got to wear them down by throwing clone after clone after clone at them. You know, hit them a couple of times with a grinder, kill me. Hit them a couple of times with a grinder, kill me. You know, keep doing that until I kill it. So, yes, Mr. Scrap, abandoned settlement, we are on our way. Oh my good God, Jesus. Yeah, I definitely need to put an extra gyro on this. Don't have a lot of control in the air. So... definitely need I need either a better brake pedal or a better gyro. I think I've only got, how many gyros do I have on this? Did I put 2 on it? Yeah, I do need a way to produce ammo, but the problem with Scrapyard, I don't know if you've played it, is assemblers, well, the oh God almighty, the survival kit in the back of here, hang on, I'll show. The survival kit only produces that, doesn't produce anything else, so I can't even make pistol ammo. And assemblers and stuff are as rare as anything. So yeah, basically if you want it, you've got to find it, and I don't like the look of the other side of that. Yeah, that's probably a good enough reason to go backwards a little bit and come over this way, and we'll come down here. So where's 3:15? Oh, come on. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus, I broke something then. Oh, yeah, I definitely broke something then. Oh, no. See what I mean? See what I mean? Spiders. Spiders. No. Did I get it? Did I get it? Yes. And I broke it. Yeah, but they are rare. Oh, hello, hooligan. I didn't realise it was you. I just had a quick look over and yeah, I didn't notice the name. So good evening. Yes, we are on the hunt for weapons. So where was I going? 3:15. 3:15. Oh, how much damage had I actually done? Oh, both sides of the the bumper. Good job of putting the bumper on, though. So 3:15, and we've got another 3 kilometers to go. Yeah, most definitely. That's about as defensive as offensive as I can get at the moment. Is to, oh God Almighty, this bloody terrain. We are probably on the worst part of Pertham going. There are some beautiful places on Pertham, and we got the rockiest. How far am I away from base? I'm only 7 kilometers away from base. Come up round here, and what have we got? Right, you've got to be here somewhere. Where the hell are you? Where is all this scrap hiding? We still got a couple of kilometers to go, but you should be able to see something. Because yeah, but the thing is, Poetic Death, the thing about this game is, yeah, exactly, Hooligan, don't need to be creative in this game. It is just literally about doing what you want to do. You know, I absolutely love it. You know, it's a great game. It's, you know, you a lot of people spend a lot of their time. Oh no! Oh. Oh, it's all gone quiet over there. So, shall we have a look? Shall we have a look? What's left? Oh.
Low.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Critical.
Oh, yeah, ouch. Ouch indeed. Have I got all my wheels? I've got all my wheels, but I don't have enough stuff to fix that. Everything was in that other container. So it should be on the floor somewhere. Well, there should be some stuff on the floor. I did pick up some stuff. Yeah, there it is. There's a thing under there. What's in you? Right. Alright, I need motors. Well, I need to chuck you in there. And grab the rest of this. Bring you over. Well, there was the bet last week about how long it would take me to roll it. Yo, so yeah. Oh. Right, we need a hinge. Need a hinge, not a big hinge. Need a little hinge. Right, let's get you. Please tell me I've got large steel tube. I only need you to work. I don't need you to be perfect. Oh, come on, give me a computer. Yes, right. So if we... all the way. Come on. Right. Let's stick some blocks on you. Right, okay. Yes, there's an abandoned settlement. Yes, we know. We're heading to one. So... Oh. Alright, come on. Gotcha. Right. Yeah, this is the vehicle I've just built. I started building last week. Was going to finish this week. Well, I'm going to finish this week. Go, you git. Git. Come here. We need some more torque. There we go. Go on. Oh, Jesus. Yeah. Cockpit is damaged. I know the cockpit's damaged. Well, you're not going to go far, are you? You're only going to go to there. Oh, oh, Jesus. All right, let's get rid of you. Right, let's put you over there. Right, we're back on our wheels. That's one thing. Let's ret this up. All right, let's get rid of all of this. Right, what do I need for my cockpit? What do I need? I need a display. I need a display. And do I have a display? No, I don't. But do you know what does have a display? This has a display. And there we go. I don't need a bulletproof glass just yet. Ray! Right. This is a new series, not the same as one you mentioned in an episode, but both are really good. Oh, cheers. You just enjoy laughing at an old man, another old man being stupid. Oh. Right, so we have a working vehicle-ish again. Right, we want to head for 315. And that's where we were heading. And that's where we're going. Right, we can repair everything when we get back, but I need ammo. I've got to get ammo. So everything else can just wait. Where the hell? Right. There is nothing out there. 7 kilometers, it said, in this direction. And there is nothing out there. And this is the second one I've done tonight where I've got to where it's supposed to be and there's nothing. We'll go to 7. Well, there we are. We're at 7 kilometers. And there is nothing out here. This is getting stupid. That's getting ideas. Yeah, on how not to do things. I want to build this. We won't build it that way. Oh yeah, I need to do this. Oh yeah, we won't do it that way. Alright, so one thing we definitely have been testing on this vehicle, and we definitely need to...
Fuel critical.
Yeah, I know fuel's critical, but there's not a lot I can do about it. Oh, come on. Right, so we've gone 8 kilometers from where we started, and there is nothing. Nothing at all. Ah, Freebase, hello. You haven't missed much. You missed nothing at all. You know, you've not missed anything, dude. You know? Yeah. So, yeah, if you want to know what you did miss, you're gonna have to watch the rerun. Yeah, and I think you win the bet. So, yeah. Right, let's go to this unknown signal. Yeah, I think we're going to have to sort ground clearance on this because it's obviously it's a little low for the driving I'm doing. Or maybe I should stop driving like a complete and utter tool. But yeah. So how's everybody's? Oh yeah, going back to what you were saying there, poetic death. Yeah, the thing about this game is you don't really need to be creative. You know, there's people in this game that just sit and just, you know, make real world vehicles out of blocks. You know, and the thing is one way to think of this is essentially of Minecraft in space with a little bit better graphics. You know, so if you've ever played Minecraft and you can build, right, where are you? Right, no. Right, so you are 270, let's say 5 kilometers. Oh, come here. Right, 270 at 5 kilometers. Right, let's go. I need to find weapons. So yeah, if you can build stuff in Minecraft, you can build stuff in this. You know, it's that simple. I'm creative as hell, and I suck at this game. Creative doesn't help. No. You know. The way a lot of people look at this game is functionality first, you know, pretty second. Alright, let's get this, just in case.
Fuel critical.
No, it's not, is it? Is my fuel critical, people? Oh, Jesus, tree! Did I just destroy that?
Fuel critical.
Yeah, I did. I ran over it. Right, I'm trying to go around this bloody mountain. Right, I think what we're going to have to do here is we are going to have to go to there. And we're going to have to bring this down. Maybe go 85. Because it's going way too fast. And I'm not easing up. And it's causing a lot of problems. So if we go a little bit slower, might not have as many issues. Yeah. So have you figured out what's happened yet, Freebase? So we want 270. It was. Oh, corn. Okay, I've never seen this much food on Pertum. So, yeah.
Meteor storm inbound.
Yeah, like that. Yeah, yeah. That meteor storms are a dawdle. Can do them in me sleep. Well, you remember last week? I think it was right at the end. It was either you or Hooligan posted about how long do you think it's going to take him to roll it?
Critical.
Well, about 5 or 10 minutes before you logged on, I rolled it. So, yeah, blew up one of the containers, damaged the cockpit.
Fuel critical.
So, yeah. He ran down a few, yeah. Right, where are we going? 270, wasn't it? 270. How much food is available on Pertum on this run? Look, there's another one. And there's one there.
Fuel.
I know we're not running food at the moment, but I can't exactly bypass this just in case we do get food on. If I find that abandoned farm, we've got to put food on. Ha ha! Where did you go? Oh, where are you? I can't run you over if I can't see you. Where did you go? Have you buggered off? Right, okay. Alright, so here's some more food. We'll jump out and grab this very quickly before the spiders get us.
Fuel critical.
There we go. Right, and 270. Right. You think the spiders will follow us? I thought, how is he keeping up with us? Ha ha ha! 2! Yes!
Fuel
Ah.
critical.
Da la da da la da. If you can't shoot them, run them over. Oh, God. Oh, no, no, no. Free base.
Fuel critical.
Oh, we lost the spare thing. Oh, I'm blaming Freebase. So, yeah, it's a little bit front heavy. So, yeah. Oh dear. Let's give it some torque. And then let's build another mechanical arm. Ah. That wasn't a challenge. Of course it was a challenge. How could you say something like that and then expect me to ignore it? You know, that's just, you know, you knew exactly what you were saying. You knew exactly what would happen. There again, to be fair, so did I. All right. Put that on.
Fuel critical.
Yeah. Yeah. That halo's rusty as hell, mate. Yeah. Get you over there. Right. Note to self. Do not get goaded on by chat. Ignore chat. Ignore chat. Right, that's everything. Right, where were we? Where were we going? 270. And how many miles have we done? Right, we've done nearly 4. And what was it? I can't remember how far it was now. Like say, let me hold your beer. Yeah. Yeah. Why would I steal a rusty halo? Yeah. Did you not wonder why you were able to steal it in the first place? You know? Who did it belong to? Dare we ask? How far had they fallen? No. Sorry, just getting a caffeine break. Look, more plants. This is strange on Pertham.
Fuel critical.
Oh. I need to find something to get rid of that bloody voice. Right, come on, where is this scrap now? Because we've done 5 kilometers and for the 3rd time there is nothing around here.
Fuel critical.
So there's one at 160. That's a tree. That looks like a tree. It's just, it's ridiculous. Every time I get any, I go to them, and there's nothing there. I get paid, need to get more tea. Yeah. I couldn't live without coffee. Alright, yeah, nothing. We've done 6 kilometers now. Right, let's go to 160. Alright. Now, there's not a lot of rockiness in that direction, so let's come up here. We'll get here and we'll delete them. We will set another GPS so we know we're going in the right direction. We will head off, oh what the hell, towards 160, and we will not deviate. But yeah, Poetic Death, I would definitely get this game for what it costs. I mean, against the price of other games, you know, for what it costs, I'd definitely get it. The only problem with Xbox is I'm not sure if you can use all the mods or scripts in Xbox. I know you can. There's one you can use and one you can't, I think. But I mean, I play on PC, so, and I don't know a lot about modern Xboxes and stuff. Oh, look at the state of this bloody ground. Oh, right, I'm not going down there. I'm not even attempting to go down there. And 160 is over on the top of one of those over there somewhere.
Fuel critical.
So, oh, come here. Yeah, I would dare say that it's over on that bit over there. Crying out loud. We have got to find a scrap heap at some point soon. Look, yeah, there it is. Yeah, can't not go into that one. Okay, come on, come on. All right, let's go run back the way we came and see what else is down here. Yeah, and bridge time. Yeah. I am not getting out there building a bridge with the luck I am having with spiders at the moment. That just isn't happening. I know you can't kill spiders, so why don't you put yourself out on a big gangplank over the top of a massive crevasse and build out there? Yeah, that's not happening. Not happening at all. So, right. I don't want to go back to base until we've got some ammo or a weapon that will work with that'll work with the weapons we've got. Yeah, a decent laptop will do it. Nah, Hooligan. I mean, I've got, well, this PC's about a year old now, but it was built to do stuff like modelling on Blender and do graphics and stuff on. So, yeah, it's pretty good for handling games like this. Anything a bit more intense than this, and yeah, and she's a bit iffy. And she really only slows down when I'm trying to render an image out of Blender at 8K. But saying that, my last computer, when I was rendering at 8K, would take 3 days. So yeah, this is a lot better because it only takes an hour or so. You can play on a potato. I can do most things. I can do quite a bit on Blender. I mainly do hard surface modeling. Oh right, there's another one. There's another one. Sorry to cut off. Right. Is that back the way we came? Yes, it is. It's going back over. That's the one we've just been looking at. Stupid. Yeah, I mainly do hard surface modeling. I'm actually in the middle of doing a mod for this, but some decorative stuff for warehouses and hangar bays and dockyards and stuff. You know, so you got crates and all that sort of gubbins, piles of components and all that. Just because it's like when I was building the base on the asteroid in Scrapyard to Prototech, there was. You could build everything, but there's nothing, you know. You can put up a couple of crates down and an unwelded wheel and stuff, and there's nothing really that screams working warehouse or working dockyard or anything. Do you know what I mean? So I'm just in the middle of making some blocks to go to to try and make it a bit more decorative, make it look like it's a working yard. So yeah, I worked with Studio Max, 3D Max, or whatever you want to call it these days, when it first came out. I haven't used it in a good few years. I haven't used it since Blender, oh god, Blender 1.5 or something stupid. So yeah, it's been a while since I've used Max. Hard surface as well, lots of bases, music gear, yeah. Hooligan, I'm technology challenged, so don't do any modding, but watching you makes me want to try a stream myself if my laptop will handle it. Well, yeah, I mean, I'm streaming and playing on the same PC. So, and, you know, let me just check something. What have I got in it? What have I got? So I've just got a Ryzen 5 5600. I've got an RTX 3060. 48 gig of RAM. So yeah, it's not a mind-blowing PC, but then it was never built to be mind-blowing. It was just meant to be able to render images out of Blender at 8K in about an hour or two. So yeah, so at the moment I've got the game running, I've got OBS running, and it's multi-streaming to YouTube and Twitch. On another window I am running dual monitors. On another window I do have my Twitch stream open, just to keep an eye on it, even though my OBS gets alerts and messages from both. Oh, is that an unknown signal? Let's go to the unknown signal. Yeah, so yeah, I get the odd little stutter, but not a lot. So, in regards to the concept of how long do you think it will take him to roll the rover, well, the answer is twice in an hour. Yay. Yeah, freebasing, what do you call it, people, I am a little, I do apologise for being a bit slow on answering comments on YouTube. Last week it's been a long week. Work's been bloody hectic. So yeah, it was a long week, and then Saturday we decided screw it, and we went to a tattoo convention in Telford, which is about a 2-hour drive from my house, which in American standards is not a long way, but for us it is. It's a fair old distance for people in the UK. And yeah, I spent the day at a tattoo convention, and of course money was burning a hole in my pocket, so now my left forearm is a little sore. So yeah, I can't go to a tattoo convention and not get tattooed. So speaking of OBS, did you find out why you desynced last week? When I checked the recording, there was no desync in the recording. There was no nothing. There was, like I say, there was no desync my end at all. So The only thing I can put it down to is my bandwidth, my upload bandwidth. That's the only thing I can put it down to. You know. So because there was nothing wrong with the hardware. So yeah.
Fuel critical.
Yeah, you know what? I think I might have figured that out by now, as soon as you've said it stupidly amount of times. So, all right. Please have a little bit of ammo in you. I just 4 magazines would do. You know, just like the amount you start with would do. Where? Oh, what the hell? Oh, bloody tree. How am I caught on a tree? Oh, get out of my way. Thank you. If at first you don't succeed, resort to violence. Oh, something else I can blow up on the way home.
Fuel critical.
Right. What have you got for me? Nothing. Ammo. No. Jesus, reasons, blood, just give me some ammo. I'm not keeping you, and I don't want you, so you can go. And yeah. Yeah. There are times I understand Splitsy's frustration with trees. At least it's not as bad as it used to be. At least they have got rid of the invisible trees. You know, that was a real thing, and it was awful. You know. Right, we're going to have to head back to base. Do you realise we're 16 outside base and we haven't had a planetary encounter yet? Get rid of you. Don't need you. We will go via that turbine and we will pick that turbine up and we will go back to base. Hopefully something will pop up along the way. And what do you call it? We can get some ammo. I just want a couple of clips while I finish everything else off. So, bloody hell, an Englishman asking for ammo. Jesus. Yeah, they were. Those invisible trees were. God. The amount of bloody. I mean. If it was in the open, you could cope with it. But when you were going through a forest on Earth, like or something, and everywhere you turned, you hit an invisible tree, it was so frustrating. And Poetic Death, if you're still there, one thing you will learn about this game is it can be extremely frustrating. In a good way, but extremely frustrating. It can be a bit of a nightmare, this game, at times. So far we have had 4 scrap heaps ping up, 3 of which there was nothing there when I got there, and 1 of which I couldn't reach. I've rolled the rover twice. I have lost a medium cargo and a modular cargo and a load of components out of the cockpit. So this episode has been, so far, is living up to everything we expected it to be. And more. You know? So, yeah. Well, also as well, Hooligan, just to go back to what you were saying about trying to stream, if you let us know when you stream, I'll definitely join in and watch. You know, it'd be nice to be on the other side for a change. Yeah, and I'll be kind. You know, I'll be polite and courteous. Right, Scrap. Is that's the one we've just tried to go to, isn't it? That's the one over in the canyons. Well, we'll soon find out. Yeah, this thing is way too nose heavy. We have to do something about that. I think what we need to do as well is sort the ground clearance out, because I think I'm a little low to the ground. Yeah, watch me. Yeah, definitely watch you do some shenanigans. Oh, are we actually going to find some scrap? Yeah, I mean, I watch Splitz's, not all of them. I watch some of Splitz's live streams. I watch Dread Mechanics and stuff. But my problem with live streams is, for big streamers or bigger streamers, is I can never keep up with the chat. You know, it might be different, you know, if you're streaming and watching the chat and stuff, and I know a lot of the big streamers have people in there that watch the chat, but yeah, I just can't keep up with the chat. I mean, by the, you know, when Splitsy says something, and by the time I've typed out my reply, the chat's already 5 conversations ahead of me. So yeah. All right, come on, where are you? You were only 2 kilometers away, and we haven't veered off. If I can't find it this time, right, there we go. I'm going to say, if I can't find it this time, I am going into the debug menu and, what do you call it, finding it that way. Right, so it's not the best of scrap, but this does have some crates in the front. Right, how fast before the spiders get here? And, oh, no, I want ammo. And, right, yeah, I can take that. But it's not what I want. Ugh. I don't know. I don't know. What's in you naffing? All right, let's get these bits. And then we can go hunting again. But there's not a lot here. There's just a few motors and stuff. Is there displays in this? Yes. We'll take you. And we'll grab this bulletproof glass as well. So, oh, right, where's you? Where's you? Right. Oh, what was that? 170. Let's call it 170. Now we're getting there. We're getting there. Need to find another cargo as well to replace that one I destroyed. Alright, give me this bulletproof glass. Can I finish fixing my cockpit? Yes, we've got a full cockpit now. Right, let's get you. All right, and we'll go and check out that 170 because there's nothing else here. So that and that, remove. 170-ish. Right. And what was it? 3 or 4 kilometres. Capax, yeah. I love splitsy sort of stuff in the areas. Well, I'm not a fan of Capac, so I tend to. See, I like Capac because Capac's Capac. You know, he is just literally what you hear is what you get. End of. There is no alternative. There is no. It's just Capac. You know. So and sometimes he comes out with a one-liner that just blows your mind. Yeah, we're not going to that one because it's out in the middle of nowhere. So we'll head over to this turbine and see if we can find anything else. But yeah, I love most of Splitsy stuff. The stuff I don't like is Stationeers. I find Stationeers boring. It just, I don't know what it is. You know, it looks a cracking game. And then at first I thought, well, maybe it's just the way the game comes across from Splitsy. You know, unusual, you know, because Splitsy's really entertaining in just about everything he does. But I've tried watching Stationeers from other streamers, and no, I just find that game boring. And I don't know what it is. I just, it doesn't make any sense to me because it is, on paper, it's a game I would love to play. But from the streams and everything I've seen, no, I just don't want to play it. It just doesn't inspire me to pay the money and spend the time learning it. So yeah, I don't know what it is about Stationeers. Yeah, we'll go round. No, that's that one over that bloody crevice. Alright, come on. Let's get back on track. Right. Yeah, and Captain Shack, I've actually been watching a few of his other live streams and stuff, Captain Shack, and I actually quite enjoy it. I enjoy watching, you know, Command and Conquer RTS style games and stuff, but not my kind of thing to play. But I don't know, it's just Captain Shack's just stupid at times. He's just silly. So yeah. And I've only started watching him since he's been doing the area. Well, this has been doing the last couple of series with Splitsy. Oh, is that another unknown signal? Right, okay. Let's go and get you. Might be another module cargo. Oh. Yeah. Now, Ares at War is fun. I mean, the last series they did together was fun as well. You know. And Splitsy's right, that is the ugliest ship he's ever created. I mean, I can't say anything. I don't make anything pretty. I plan to in this series. I plan to put some effort in and try and make things pretty, but as you've seen from my other series and stuff, functional is about as good as I get. Which for a graphic designer is strange, but yeah, But then I like the junk aesthetic, so, and because I play Scrapyard most of the time, they're my excuses and I'm sticking to them. Yeah. Yeah, he's been going a long time, Captain Shack. I didn't realise how long he'd been going until they start reminiscing. And Shack's been going a long time. Yo. There's a couple of other streamers I watch as well that have been going for like 10, 15 years. You sit there thinking, God, what was it like when you first started? Because, I mean, you two might remember that, well, people in chat might be, oh, look what we just found! Looks like we're bringing food into it, folks. Oh, crap. But yeah, looks like we're bringing food in. So, we will get this unknown signal. We will go to the abandoned farm. We will reset the game with food. Don't run into it. But on the positive side of that, no, I don't need a drill. I need ammo, but like I say, abandoned farm normally has a gun in it in the desk. Well, it has done the last couple of times I've found it. So yeah, fingers crossed. Yeah, but like I was saying, people in chat probably, like myself, probably remember the dial-up days, AOL, and all that sort of stuff. So, yeah. I've dickled with the flying part, so mostly do rovers and land bases. Yeah. Right, let's stick you there. Okay. The joys of standing on wheels. What the hell was that? Did I just get hit by lightning? Because it looked like spider legs coming over my head. Right, let's go and get this abandoned. Oh, and it's getting late as well. We might have to build a bed at the or we might have to nick the bed at the abandoned farmstead. Yeah, my other problem with making things pretty is not so much rovers and stuff, but is flyers. Because to make them pretty, you've got to add blocks to them. You add blocks to them, you're adding weight to them. And I want my flyers as efficient as possible. So, adding extra weight to a flyer does not make sense to me. And I don't think I've made one pretty flyer yet. Because you add more weight, you've got to add more thrusters. You add more thrusters. If it's Atmo, you've got to add more batteries. You add more batteries, you add more weight. And it just escalates. Bloody storm. But I promised I would make things pretty in this series, so I will do my damned hardest to make things pretty. So now, stopping to find all that, stopping to pick all that food is hitting the ultimate payoff. My bubble cockpit flyer is fairly pretty. Yeah, it's got a bit of decoration on it. Made a Chinook into a flyer, flown it once and was a struggle, so I keep trying slowly. Yeah. Well, I don't know if you've watched the series of No Scratch Build. I get a Chinook in that and turn it into a flyer, and it's actually one of my favourite flyers. And later on this year, I plan to go back to the No Scratch Build series, and I'm just figuring out what I want to do with it next, because we got to space and I just want to figure out what to do with it next and set some plans. And what do you call it, we will be revisiting the No Scratch Build, and I will get to fly it again. I have to admit, I occasionally go into that save and just go in to fly that and drive the big rover and stuff. Don't do anything with it. Don't go to scrap or pick up scrapper. Just drive and fly around for no reason other than I can. My personal goal for Britain is how many guns can afford it. Yeah, don't freebase. Don't mention guns. That's just cruel. Cruel and fucking unusual punishment. Pardon my French. Yeah, going on about guns in a show like this when I can't find any. And I can't see properly. But we have the farmstead. Yes. So we're bringing food into it, folks. We are bringing food into it. Right, where are you?
Fuel critical.
Is that the one I've been going? That's the one that's over that thing in it. Yeah, we're not bothered about you. Right, let's get inside here first. And let's see if there's a weapon in here somewhere. No. We'll claim the grid. Oh, right, we can sleep. Oh. And my sister was having her first kid. I was supposed to meet him. I'm not supposed to die here. Oh well. SH happens. Oh, credits. Oh, access denied. Come on. You've normally got a pistol in you. Ha 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 ha! Right, spiders. No, I don't have a lot of ammo. Don't have a lot of ammo, but spiders, you are mine. And it's an Uzi as well. Come on. Where are you now? Come on. Nah, chicken. Right, so obviously, we are not going to be bringing all of this back on that. It's just not going to work. So we're going to have to go back and get a trailer. So we're going to have to go back, finish this off, and get a trailer. Now, one thing we will take back is the food processor, because then, while we're rebuilding this, can't seem to find one. They are rare. They are rare. I do manage to find one in every series. Find one in every series. But they do pop up, you know. But I don't know what the randomization of them is.
Meteor storm inbound.
I should have said how Mercurian can I make it? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so we'll take the food processor back. Basically because I've got all that bloody spider meat to cook. So, right. That's still that one over there, isn't it? Right, let's escape. Save it. Just let me check one thing. Right, we don't have anything there, but I'm sure we've got stuff in here, haven't we? Yeah, we got bits and bobs in there. Let's just get everything together. Yeah, so we've got enough to get us back. So we will jump in here. We will exit. We will save changes. Because I did promise that as soon as we found an abandoned farm, we would add food. So come in here, edit settings, advanced. Now, do we put food on slow or moderate? No, let's put it on moderate. We can always turn it down again later. Always. Okay. And then we will reload. And while it's reloading, I will just refill my coffee out of my flask, because I'm an old man and I carry a flask. At least it's only got coffee in it, though. Yeah, a tot of single malt would go down right nice now. Even though I'm a teetotaler, yeah, there are times when a tot would go down nice. Ugh. I am not putting lightning damage on. You can go away. You can go away. Yeah. That's as nice as I can put it. So. God almighty. So, who's looking forward to the new update of SE1? It's supposed to be economy based, which I'm in two minds of. You know, it'd be nice to have economy, because the economy in SE at the moment is crap. It is awful. You know, I mean, the only thing is, you know, in Scrapyard economy doesn't exist, but I can get it to exist. I am not even going to try and pronounce that that name. Rap 50. 5015, you're going to be called Rap 5015 from now on, because I'm not even going to attempt to try and pronounce that. So, yeah, no, I'm good. Yourself? So,
critical.
Right. I do apologise. I'm not trying to be bad or anything. It's just, yeah, I know what I can and can't pronounce. And I do not want... Oh, CT, that'll do. That'll do me. Thank you very much. Yeah. Right. Let's see if we can get this food processor out. At least we start with food at 100%. Oh, I want to keep that. Because I want that for my farm. So we can do that. And take that off there. And grab that. So, what have you been up to, CT? I hope you're here to take the mickey, as everybody else seems to be. And I deserve it. I deserve it wholeheartedly. Right, let's get you onto the back of the wagon and then get you back home, and we can come back for the rest of the stuff later. What's in you? Oh, we'll take some seeds. And then we will get rid of you. And what's in you? Yep. We will take you. And let's get you over to the wagon. And we'll figure out, I'll put you on in a second. Right now, what I want to do is GPS farm. Lightning damage is the devil Bobby Butch. Maybe it'll take out this. You know, Base, you know exactly what would happen. And you're only asking me to put it on because you know exactly what would happen. So, no is the answer. Let's put you round here. So we can put one of them up there. Grab that. Stick you up there for now. And then you... No, get off. You can come on to this side. Can't see. That'll do. That'll do. And then we can plug that in at base. But at work, only got about 5 minutes left of a break. You are more than welcome to take the mick, my friend. More than welcome.
Fuel
It adds to the spice. And quite frankly, a lot of the time, as the rest of the chat will tell you, I kind of deserve it. So, right, where'd that unknown signal go? Right, let's go have a look at you, and then we're definitely heading back to base. Oh, is that going down into the valley? Do I really want to go down there? But we got the farm GPS, we've got the food processor, we're not going, yeah, we're not going down in there. No, we're not. That's just going to end in disaster. Alright, where's base? Where's base gone? There it is. Right, let's head back to base. Right. I was watching somebody talking about the economy update, saying it's going to have ship repairs and selling ship stations, but I swear that's all in there already. It isn't. It isn't. What they're talking about is they're expanding it all. They're making it work better. Yes, you're going to have the ship repairs and selling, but you're also going to be able to store your ships there as well and stuff like that. So, you know, you can go up with a ship, buy another one, store your old one, come back to your old one at a later date. And there's a few other bits and bobs, but but for me, it's how they're going to get the economy to run. It needs to work effectively. You need to be able to work it in such a way that you can build transports, you know, go out, mine ore, or, you know, and then take the ore and, you know, work out a full freight system, you know, for not just ores but for components. You know, you've got to build component stuff a lot better than it is now, because at the moment it's pants, you know. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not expecting sort of like, oh Jesus Christ, I'm not expecting, like, you know, it to turn out like Elite Dangerous or EVE Online or XCOM 4 or whatever. I'm not suggesting, you know, they bring an economy system out like that, but something that'll make you want to take the part of the trader in this game, you know. And so you're building big cargo rovers, you know, big cargo trains, big cargo ships, you know, building huge ore refineries and you know, and by that I mean field refineries, not just a refinery at your base, but a big huge field full of refineries and stuff, you know, and will push you to build that side of the game. Whereas at the moment, you know, it's economy at the moment. I've got no goddamn lights. That's why I can't bloody see. Have I got the stuff on board to make some lights?
Fuel critical.
Fuel can be critical all it wants. Right. Where am I putting my lights? Where am I putting my lights? Have I got enough to make these lights? I should have. I should have. You noticed, since I got a gun, spiders haven't turned up. You know? Yeah, just saying. Alright, let's whack you up. Whack you up. Whack you up. That'll do. Let's just take that down a bit. Get rid of the sharpness. And we can see where we're going now. Happy days. Right, base. Yes, I meant to sleep while we were there. So yeah, as far as economy goes, if they get it right, I think it could add a real good element to the game. But they've got to get it right. I mean, so far with the last few updates they've done for SE1, I've been really chuffed with what they've done. Oh yeah, yeah, base, most definitely. I mean, I work on. I mean, the thing is economy is turned off in Scrapyard, but you can turn it on. You know, economy stations are turned off in Scrapyard, but you can turn them back on. You know. So yeah, I mean, personally, if I was doing it in Scrapyard, it would, as far as ores and stuff are concerned, I would stick to my guns like I always do, and I can only refine or use ores that I find. I can't mine for ores, but I could sit there and make a shed load, or hoard a shed load of motors, and sell them for superconductors, to make to fix a jump drive. So there's a few things that you could do, that you could incorporate economy into Scrapyard in a way that wouldn't interfere with the not the ethics of Scrapyard, but the whole concept of Scrapyard. Basically, you would turn it into like rogue traders. They're just it's more of a barter system than an economy. And to be fair, the amount of credits you find in Scrapyard can be huge. Off unknown signals, out of scrap and stuff. You can find credits, and you can find a hell of a lot of credits. But yeah, making a barter system, for Scrapyard, as if it was, thinking of the original Mad Max films, that sort of ethic. God, words. But for that sort of a feel, where it's a wasteland and you're bartering for things, 3 shotgun shells buys you a tin of beans kind of thing. That I think could make Scrapyard a bit more exciting. So we should have a cargo here. I'm not going to take it now because I've got all that on there and I need to build a trailer. But yes, we do have a cargo. In it is nothing, but we have another cargo. Oh, well, we have a cargo. We have another turbine is what I was trying to say. So we've got that turbine over there. We've got a turbine there. And we've got all this. Right. So... Right, learn to keep your fingers at bay. So let's GPS this and then head on back to base where we can get on a good night's kit. But yeah, I do agree with you, Base. Splitsy would have to really knock economy down, otherwise it would make Scrapyard too easy. And we'd have to police ourselves on how we work it. Because I mean, like I say, I mean, it's like I've said in the past, the reason I play Scrapyard more than anything else is because of the challenge it gives. And I think you could make that challenge harder with an economy-based system. You could say to yourself, you're not allowed X, so you've got to trade that. There's loads of different ways you could mod the mindset, not the game itself, but the mindset as to how you would work it. But it's a moot point until we find out, what they're actually doing. And at the end of the day as well, we're still waiting for Splitsy to mod Scrapyard for food. So, because that abandoned farmstead is a planetary encounter and has absolutely nothing to do with Scrapyard. So, yeah. Because I don't think there's any encounter out there at the moment that does algae farms. So there is only, you know, oh, we've got ghosties. I am not wasting my bullets on ghosties. I'm sorry. I don't have enough bullets to waste on ghosties. So unfortunately, the ghosties are going to have to wander until their timing is up. So yeah. Jesus Christ, we look at that, it's 10 to 8, it's past my bedtime. So when we get back, we will have a little snooze, a snoozette, and then we will see where we can put this food processor and start cooking some spiders. Time for spider payback. Yes, you kill me so many times, I'm going to eat you. What is down here? Oh, that's a bit sharp. Right, okay. What's going on here? Can't see properly. Sorry, I meant in game. It's 1950. Normally, as soon as it gets to 6 o'clock, I find a bed and go to sleep. There's another one over there, but we're going to this one because it's just here, and then we're going to go back to base. As I've no idea what this one is. Is this one of the ones we missed earlier? 4:23 p.m. There, and it's 21:24 here. So 5 hours difference. What have we got here? Is it a little buggy? Oh, I think it is. Or is it part of a little buggy? Oh, it's a little desert raider thing.
Fuel critical.
Yeah, it's been split, unfortunately. Otherwise, maybe we could restore it, but we'll rip all the good bits out of it. And by that, I mean all the large steel tubes and the motors. I will get my words working tonight. Alright, don't want hydrogen tanks at the moment. Don't need them. They're just going to take up space. Alright, what's in you? No, we still want weaponry. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's just not going to give me any weapons in this series, is it? Right, so let's just tidy a little bit of this up rather than... Come on. Because it's all in pieces. And we need the steel and stuff, so we may as well just tidy it up. So give me a second, and then we'll head back to base and get some sleep. Yeah, you're gonna have to wait till morning, dude. And if you're the one, if that scrap settlement is the one over the thing, it is going to have to wait until we get a flyer. Alright. Is that all the bits? No. Get you. Right, that'll do. Chuck that in there. Get in. Unknown signal, small grid. Yeah, remove you. System ready. Remove you. Static grid. Right, okay. On to base. See if we can get there. Oh. Thank God I've got a day off tomorrow. Yeah, a washing machine decided to pee all over the kitchen over the weekend, so engineer coming tomorrow. So book the day off. And it's typical. The door seal's just gone on it, but it's typical in it because it's less. Well, the warranty on it runs out on the 14th of this month. It's less than a year old, the washing machine. So, yeah, but luckily it went while it was still in warranty. Come on. When we get back, I'm going to go to sleep and then I'm going to take a little bio break and stretch my back a minute because I've been sat over a sign today making neon flex. So I've been doing a lot of soldering today and my back's a little bit twingy. So I need to stretch. I am just full of excuses tonight, aren't I? God almighty, whinging old git. Duh. You know, I'm from north of England and the only whinging we should be doing, or I should be doing, is, oh look, there's my arm, I'll pick it up after on my break and carry on working. So and when we get back we'll be able to have a proper, well, in the morning we'll be able to have a proper look at all the damage I've done to this thing. And we are now a cargo down, considering I blew it up. Home sweet home. And we want to come in here. Oh, we're not going to make it round there anymore, are we? Because I put that in the way. Right, fuck you up.
Fuel critical.
Right, let's get a quick kip. And then, like I say, I will nip for a quick bio break and a stretch, and I will be back with you in about less than 5 minutes. See you in a sec. You buggers. I've just nearly choked to death. I got back up here, read what you just put in chat and wet myself. You're evil.
Critical.
Every one of you is evil. Yeah. I literally have no answer for any of you. You're just mean. That's just cruel and unusual punishment. And quite frankly, I'm
Fuel critical.
devastated. But yeah. And I have to admit, Freebase, you're only saying that's evil because you didn't think of it first. Right, you can go in there with all the other stuff. Right. So let's hook this up first before we do anything else. So you have got, let's get you the right way up for a start off. You have got a connector top and bottom and one on the back. So that means we need to do something here. We need to get rid of that and that because we're going to extend this out a bit. And we'll get rid of you. And we will take that. And we will right, come on. We'll just extend this a little bit. Oh, there's another one. Where's that? 205. Oh, and I can't remember how far away it was, so let me write that down because we've got a bit of work to do here. So 205. Right, we will put a what do I do? Because I'm just thinking. Bear with me. Let's get this over here. What am I caught on? Oh, I'm caught on that bloody thing, aren't I? Right, yeah. So this only has connectors either side. I don't want to get rid of these. I want to use these. But I want to connect all this up because eventually we're going to have hydrogen and stuff in. It'd be nice if I could just come to this and just refill everything. So I suppose what I really could do with doing, get rid of that. Oh. I can always put that on its side. Or what I could do is I could take this, put it over there, take this, and put it with it. We could see what we could do is we could sit that against there, and we could extend this out a bit and we could make a little kitchen area. So I could put a kitchen here with a coffee maker and a sink and whatever have you, and we could make a little kitchen area here. We got a little bed there. And then when I need to come to pipe it all in, I can pipe it in underneath. So that, I think, is what we are going to do. So, because it did say the base has got to be sustainable and it's got to have living quarters and everything in it. So, without having to rearrange everything, we can put that there. We can come back out here. Yeah, I know, that's wrong. But you don't get to win anymore. So then if we go to there, and where are you? Toilets, kitchens. If we put... Yeah, that one would work actually. But if we put that there, then I can get my food, I can cook it, I can make a drink, I can come around here, I can wash up, I've got a little coffee maker. Yeah. So then if we... I don't want that, we can have that. We, you know, close all this. I mean, this is just roughing it out for the moment.
Meteor storm inbound.
Oh, come on. Put one there. Put that there. You're not going to let me, are you? Because that's in the way, you bagger. Right, we'll figure that out. What am I doing? Come up here. Oh, you're going to be a pain, aren't you? Yeah, the joys. Oh, I don't know what I did there. But yeah, we can just... And that'll do. Oh, I need steel. On its way over there. What do you mean you can't withdraw 5 steel? What do you mean 5 steel grids? Why am I putting heavy armor on? Is that all heavy armor? Bloody is. Why am I putting heavy armor on? That doesn't make any sense. We are not putting heavy armor on. Why have I got heavy armor there? That's better. So do that. Get rid of that. Oh. Yeah, I'm going to have to sort this out, but just for roughing it out, defense against heavy spiders, yeah. Right, one thing we can do while we are here is we can go into production. We can get that fired up, but yeah, I'm gonna have to do that.
Fuel critical.
And 6. Do that. Get that on there. You are going to be a pain in the hole, aren't you? I just without a decent without a decent grinder, I'm not even attempting to try and get rid of that. So let's go. Yeah, that'll do. Oh, I need parts. Why the metal grids? Get away from the metal grids. Right, so we do that. Yeah, I knew you were going to be a pain in the butt.
Inventory full.
Ugh. Why is nothing ever easy? Oh, we'll get rid of you. Well, this bit of you. Come on. There we go. Got him. Come on. Oh. I just need you to shift over just a little bit. Just a little bit. That should do us, actually. That should do us. So we can come up here, load up some parts. Goes there. I want that one. All right, where are you? Where are you? And then we need that one. And that will do us. And then we should be able to get some food going. Yay. Oh, I think I heard food processing. Oh, yes. We're cooking now. So. Why have you stopped? Because there's all this here. Aye. Because that's in the cargo crate. which is out here. That needs to go in here. There we go. Right. Which one's got my ammo in it? Ah! I've got plenty of ammo now. Screw you, spiders! Let's get into that one. So you can go in there, you can go in there, you need to go there, you need to go in there. In fact, you can go in there because I don't need you. And then that can go there. And then the rest of it can go in the big cargo. If I can get to the big cargo. And that's all I need for the time being. Right. Need to get you.
Fuel critical.
Yes, we know my fuel is critical. Right, what have you got? Let's get you. Right, let's get all the food. Okay, so spider meat can go in there. And everything else can go in there. Eventually we'll move all that to another place, but for the moment it just keeps it tidy. Need you, you, and you up there. Alright, let's move everything out of this. And get rid... Oh no, 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 don't want you in there. You go over here, don't you? Bloody hell. Look, this is all because of how many times I've died. 24 what do you call it? Tier 1 grinders. Oh, spiders, you gotta love them. Right, where did I put pennies? I think they were in this one, weren't they? Yes, they were. Right. And then what we're going to do afterwards, after I've got all this stuff shifted, is we're going to re-examine this buggy, this rover. So, definitely need to sort out this ground clearance. It's a little bit low. So, let's address that first. I don't want to change the size of it or anything. I am quite happy with how big it is. And we're going to attach a trailer to the back of this as well. So, yeah, I'm happy with the size. Right, that's maximum. That is not going to get me any height on this suspension. So, we are going to have to address that. So we're going to have to put a temporary piston on. And we will stick it there. We'll have to get stuff for a mag plate. Right. Oh no! no, I've no hydrogen. Oh, I've got hydrogen. I have got hydrogen. Yep. Yay! That one. Nice. Lovely. So then I can come back over here and I can do my flip de rip de like that. Sorted. And then let that touch. You can go back up. Right, now we'll get some height. So what I'm thinking is
Energy low.
what I'm thinking is getting some energy, sitting on my arse for 5 minutes while my energy fills up, doing absolutely nothing. So, right. So if we because I really don't want to expand the width of this too much. But with the battery there, there's not a lot I can do. Because I can... Oh! Ghosties! Oh! Ghosties! Bloody hell, how many ghosties is there? They normally only come in threes. Let's go get this one, and this one's to the side. Well, at least my bloody weapons work on the ghosties, even if they don't work on the goddamn spiders. Right. So, where were we? What are you doing, man? It's like strange modern art. But yes, back to the rover. So like I say, I really don't want to go any wider. So maybe we can just come down. If I put stuff there and there, and then hang on, right, if we go where I can actually see where I'm putting it, there. It's the same width, but it's one block lower. Do you think that would make a big difference? One block higher? Come on, don't be quiet now. I'm asking opinions. So let's have a gander. Oh. Give me a bit more ground clearance, won't it? Let's see what it does. Can't see where I'm putting you. I think that's right. Ah, make it roll over easier, perhaps. Why, thanks. Yeah. I don't think it'll roll over easier. Yeah, well, it probably will because the centre of gravity will be higher. But I seriously need the ground clearance. But like I say, I don't want to make it fat either. Maybe we just keep it like that. That'll lift my nose up. You know, stop me being nose heavy. You think a bit forward. So, are you thinking... Let's... Oh. Are we thinking that far forward? Oh, please no, the Carolina squat is a horrible idea. Yeah. Actually, not too bad, that. And then if I get rid of that bit and put... do I not have them? Why do I not have them? Them. You can go in place of them. If we go like that, then I can put a little bit of a stutter there. Then you know, I can put my bumper back on there. And yeah, it doesn't interfere with any views. Yeah, no, I quite like that. Okay, yeah, you win. I will give you that one. That is a much better idea than mine. So I will. Yeah, I didn't think just moving it one block forward was enough. I thought if I'm going to move it forward, then move it the 2 blocks would be better. So yeah, and then what block's that? Get rid of that. Put that in. Then we can... Oh, radiation. Radiation. Didn't see the radiation sneaking up on me. I gotta start charging consultant fees. Yeah. The problem is, Freebase, you'd have to start waiting for me to earning my state pension before you got paid. Because the wage gets used up on it on bills and stuff. It's like I keep looking at 4K monitors. And there's some nice cheaper ones out there, you know, but I use 32-inch monitors and all the cheap ones are 27-inch, and I just can't bring myself to go back down to a 27-inch monitor. I really can't. So they're going to have to wait until I get my state pension before I can afford them. so yeah, you'll just have to join the queue, base. And once we get this finished, I can put automatic LCDs on this and get these screens working for a decent for decent information rather than the rubbish that's on them now. So let's do that. And then what we can do why won't you let me build that? Oh, I need steel. Why do I not have steel? We can put them in there. I take trading kind. I give build ideas and you supply self-destruction methods. Oh, I can supply plenty of them, dude. Oh, hell yes. I can keep you... I can keep you busy for the next 10 years with consultancy. No, that one. It'll do for now. Right, let's get these moved. So get rid of that. Get rid of that.
Inventory full.
Really? What have I got in here? Don't need you. Don't need you. Definitely don't need you. Or you. Or you. Or you. Or you. Or you. Or you. For the moment. I'll come back and get what I need. So get rid of you. So what did I do there? I went to them and stuck them on. Stuck two of them on. Then I want them to yeah. And I need stuff for this. That'll do. So get that on, and then I've just got to drop the rear ones down because they're fine where they are. So put you on. Ah, no, I'm too wide. I want to get rid of you. Rid of you, rid of you. And then you go there. You go there. And then we have those corner pieces. Like so. Get the bits for them. Get that all welded up. Come on, weld, 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 weld. That's tidy enough. Yeah, right. So I just need to drop these by one block. So we will go that one. That and that. Oh God. It's not radiation, it's a storm. I'm stopping me breathing because the oxygen's gone low. The thing is being on Pertham is very much about like being in the UK. Anything you try and do outdoors, forget it. Because you can get outdoors and it'll be a beautiful sunny morning. You'll start to work on something and then it will either rain or hail or something. Just, yeah. I love the UK to bits, you know, and I love being British, but God, we need some better weather. For crying out loud, we need better weather. I'm just waiting for this radiation to go down. So, oh, best to have something to eat. What have I got on me? Oh, what's turned up now? Ha!
Meteor storm inbound.
All right, let's get you. All right, let's go get something to eat. All right, we will put them in there, and we will take 10 of them. The only problem is I don't think they've sorted the what do you call it? No, they haven't. So every time you empty your backpack, you lose your food. Is my radiation going down? Yeah, my radiation is going up again. What am I doing? 2. Alright, let me see where I'm putting you. Oh. Right. Don't know why I took it twice then, but there you go. So that's that and that. And I've got to reset all my bloody wheels again and... But at least we will have a much better handling vehicle. Gotcha. And if we can at least get it working, we can make it pretty a little bit later on. All right, other side now. Bloody debris. See, and that's the reason, base, that I'm not putting lightning on. Because bloody debris is just as bloody bad. Alright, and no. Let's go with standard. Going to continue with standard blocks. Because I want it. It's a bit chunky looking at the back. We're going to have to do something about that. All right. Okay. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh. Right, let's bring you down. And then get rid of you. Let's just sort out this suspension. Strength at 25. Got full height. Yeah, we're not going to bunny hop anymore. We definitely do. Have I put a gyro? I haven't even put a gyro on this yet. That's why it won't bunny hop properly. So yeah, and this now means that we can drop all this a level, so it's not so goddamn high, which is looking very chunky. Just trying to think what it looks like. I don't know, does it kind of look like a scarab? Or maybe it's a dung beetle, I don't know. But it's got a sort of a beetle-esque look to it. I think it's this area that makes it kind of look beetle-ish. Right. Whoa, 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 whoa. Thank you, you stupid boy. Alright, and before we go any further, we've got to name these. So wheel front right, or no, wheel right front. Oh, yeah, bloody headphone cables all over the bloody place. And that's mid. And then oh, no, 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 no. Wrong button. Thinking more like a bison. Yeah, it does have that look to it, yeah. That's rear. So left rear. and left mid. And left front. So then that means, give me 2 seconds. Oh, go on to Chrome. Do. Where is bison in there? Okay, so the Latin for bison is bison because it's the Latin word for wild ox. Okay. But the species of the European bison, so it's a genus of bison, but its species is Colonise. So that's what we're calling it. Oh, I'm stuck. There we go. So it's the Colonise. However you pronounce it, that's its new name. Me likey. Let me get back to where I should be. Maybe if you give it long ears, it'll hop better. 7 foot and a puppy tail. Needs horns now. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, don't quite know. Excuse me. Don't quite know how I'm going to do horns. Also, gonna have to find a way to get up and down from that without having to jump up and down on these tires, because jumping up and down on these tires is a nightmare. So yeah, it's a bit tall now, isn't it? What am I doing? I was thinking it does help if the sun wasn't in the way. There we go. I was thinking of, because we're a cargo short now, because one, the hell would Latins know of bison? Use a Native American dialect. Yeah, could do. Let's have a quick gander. So the Sioux is Tatanka, Blackfoot is Linny, Comanche is Kutsu. I don't know how you spell that. I don't know how you pronounce that. Choctaw. I don't know how you pronounce the next bit. Navajo is Ivan Beto. And Soshon is Bai. I'm not calling my rover Bai. I'm sorry. I am not of the woke community. Okay, I am not calling. I have just screwed this screen with that statement. I think Tatanka. Let's. Buffalo Bull for the Sioux. There you go. No, I want back in you. What I want is that button to shut that down and come back so I can see what's happening in chat. I did have another modular cargo. I did. Yeah, it blew up on the last rollover. And unfortunately, the only place you can find them in Scrapyard is on unknown signals. So, yeah. So what I was thinking of doing was putting a conveyor in there. So taking that out, putting a conveyor in there. Oh. All right. I've got PTSD from spiders, so every time I hear a noise, yeah. So, yeah, put a conveyor in there and then put these two either side of the conveyor in the configuration this is in, and then keep it connected where it is. And then I can fill out all these sides, put some mag plates on. We can build a trailer off the back here, and I think we'll be laughing. Now it needs truck nuts. Yeah, once again, that's something I wouldn't know how to build in. Maybe that should be my next modelling thing. Yeah, it wouldn't be a problem if I could readily get these modular cargo containers, but because they only come on unknown signals, it's difficult. So, and the other problem is, you see, is if I with these ones, you've only got the small connectors on the side, so you know they can be a pain in the ass. So what we are going to do is we are going to do what I just suggested I do. But to do that, I need to get up there. So, right, we will get rid of you for the moment because we're going to have to put a trailer there anyway, a trailer hitch there anyway. Get rid of you. All right. Oh, come here. All right. Get rid of you. And take you off. No, jump. Oh. Yeah, well, they're right. White men can't bloody jump. Oh, we're crying out loud. Oh, squeeze your head through. Right.
Inventory full.
Alright, that'll do. Alright, so if we get rid of you as well. Oh, you're heavy. What the hell's in you? What if I put in you? Oh, that would be why you're heavy. Right. So now We can completely miss the jump altogether. Right. Oh, bloody hell. Radiation. Let me out of here. Oh. God almighty. Yeah, I need an airtight place. There we go. Nuts got to be on a... Do it. Nuts got to be on a freewheel hinge. So these rings inside. Yeah. Yeah. The thing is, if you think about it, I know I need more. I need to get rid of more hydrogen. If you think about it, the truck's going to have to be a lot bigger to put a set of nuts on it. So, yeah. I mean, if you were doing a large grid truck, rover, whatever you want to call it, you could put a large rotor on with a small head, or a large hinge on with a small head, and then get it swinging. And if you put it on a rotor on a hinge and put them both to free play, you'd get full swing ability. Oh, I need food. I best take you out of there, but you can go back in. Right, what's killing what? Whoa, 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 whoa. Why am I on that? I finally get a gun and then I'm not even on the right bloody thing for it. Right. Come on. Yay. More food. Alright, let's dump you in here. Got plenty of food. So where was I? That's where I was. Still getting rid of radiation. No, we'll go with it for the moment. So 6. I need conveyor. So need to make sure that this is right. Okay, that's where I want you. Okie dokie. And then we can stick that up there. Come on, settle. Stick that there. And then hang on a minute, I've just seen someone pop up in chat, but let me put this up first and then I will have a look. I must have shot it. And the thing is, you see, yeah, it's got to be me that shot it because yeah, these things can't damage my grid. Because I have that... I have that mod installed. So yeah. That was clever. Well, that's a job for bloody next week, isn't it? Oh dear. Oh, come on. Oh. There we go. Gotcha. What are you doing? There we go. And then we can put that on there. Now, oh, I haven't got, I haven't got third person. But now, my bison's got a fat ass. So, yeah, I've got to put some beds here. Yeah, I've got to drop lower that, put the bed at this height to put some magnetic plates on, and then smooth all this off to make it look pretty. Sort this back end out, then where's my oxygen gone? Hang on, let me get some oxygen. Come on. I've got a vent on this thing. Okay, you're going to be like that. We'll do it that way. Oh, did my vent get destroyed? My vent got destroyed. Oh no. Oh, bugger. Do I have another one? Luckily, I have another one. But yeah, my vent got destroyed. Because it was on the, what do you call it? It was on the cargo that blew up. So now I need to get it on top. No, that's it. Lie like that. That's a good boy. How am I going to get it up on here? Let's just make a little platform. And oh, wrong way. Right. Okay, so we can stick that there. Yeah, I 100% agree with you. And you could set them up as a self-destruct device as well. Where's that? What are you doing, you stupid thing? There we go. You know, whereas if somebody... Oh, you git. If somebody's going to steal your vehicle, you can harm them. Gotcha. Now, that's the right way, isn't it? Yay! We have oxygen. Right. Oh yeah, let's get rid of that monstrosity. And there we go. Right, so we have oxygen. This could actually come back a bit further, you know. But that's maybe what we do. Maybe, you know, we keep this, I keep this as it is, put this flatbed, these flatbed sides on. When I get 2 more cargo, get rid of this, put another conveyor in and put cargo there and there, and then another connector on the end. That would work. That would work. And obviously, you've got to put these on, and we need you. We need one of you. Oh, and because of the size of you, oh. Where are you? Come here. Thank you. I'm actually going to put 2 of you on. So yeah, there's those bits to put on. I mean, they can all go down under here. You know, the goddamn way. Nicely hidden. You know what I'm thinking, don't you, Freebase? Would they still be effective as gyros?
Meters swarm inbound.
Are you still waiting over there at 2:05? I will write you down for next time. 2:05 at 418K. Yes, of course you know nothing. Right. So that probably not. No. Right, so that brings us to the end of another stream. Unfortunately, I've enjoyed today. We've ended the stream exactly how we started, with a half-finished rover. But the one benefit, the one bonus we have, is we do have some ammo. So yeah. So in 3 hours and 20 minutes, the only progress I've made is I've got some ammo. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's good. Yeah. 3 hours well spent, I think. So yeah, I think. Oh! I'll tell you what we can do. Ow, that hurt. Can't see. I can't see. Drop you there. And then if... Oh, come here. Come here. Oh, come here. I'm hungry. Oh, my food's in the cab. So, yeah, and... Yeah, we get a bit of a better look at it. Oh, stupid boy. I was trying to jump on top of the gun then. Yeah. So she is sort of like a cross between a bison and a beetle. So yeah. Yeah, we got a cooker. Yeah, we definitely got a cooker, and we've got some farm plots and stuff. So yeah, it's not been too bad. So let me get some full health, and then we will jump in here. No, actually, we will go and get some payback. Where are you? Why do you always need to reload as they're attacking me? Gotcha.
Is low.
Bloody hell, that took some out of me. Right, you see how we reloaded there without something attacking us? You see that you can do that, you know. You're allowed. And we'll eat. Why you no cookie? You not have power? Required import, total import. You're not telling me no, right, yeah, it needs, I need both turbines running, don't I? No, my battery's full. Why is my battery like that? I did not shoot my goddamn battery. I must have shot my goddamn battery. That's why. Okay, who noticed that and I didn't? It's not going to let me join these, is it? No. I'm going to have to... Gonna have to get a couple of merge blocks. I never even noticed I'd shot that base then. I'm just a little gun happy. Are you connected? Think you're connected. Let's have a look. No, you're not connected. Why are you not connected? Right. I will sort all that out before the next stream. I will reconnect it. And we are now producing food, so that's okay. And yes, I've got a bit trigger happy. And blew up my base, blew up my battery, blew up a windmill. You know those days you just wish you'd never got out of bed? Oh dear. Right. Anyway, I hope you've had fun. I've had a giggle. And yeah, it's been a good show. It's been a great show. So, yeah, you all take care and look after yourselves, okay? I've been Old Man Gaming. You've been excellent. And I'll see you on the next one. Okay. Ta-da!